Hi everyone and welcome you with Amira Celon, and this is your reading for the week of the 22nd of January for all the signs. This is a general reading and I'd like to thank you so much for liking, subscribing and sharing my videos and also your fabulous comments below. I also have a little announcement for you. This is a deck of my Amira's Love Oracle cards, which I do have a special at the moment, 2 for 1. They're slightly damaged boxes, but they're absolutely fine for personal use, or you can give one to a friend, or you can buy one with a friend and split the cost of the shipping and the actual cards as well. So with the damaged boxes, they're just a slight dent in them in a couple of places usually, but they're absolutely fabulous for personal use or even for a little gift for somebody that you might want to give the cards to. So just letting you know, I've also opened up shipping for Canada and for the rest of the world internationally as well. I've got new prices for Canadian shipping for both the single deck and also the 2 for 1 deck. So on my website, you can go into the shop section. You'll find the two different items there, the single deck and the 2 for 1 deck. They are marked as a sample deck, but they're basically a real deck. They've just been in stores and they've been battered around a little bit, and I had to take them out of some stores. So basically that's what they are, and very, very good deal for you to get those. So I just thought I'd let you know. And here we go with the signs, everyone. Also, it's very, very good for you to look at your sun sign, moon sign and rising sign. And I always mention this, but I always get a lot of comments about where that people can find out what sign they are. In the link in the show more section below in this box, you will find below every single video on my channel, you will find a free birth chart calculator that will assist you in calculating what your sun, moon and rising sign is, as it depends on what time you were born sometimes, and also what area you were born in the world, what country and city, etc. So that calculates it all for you, and you can find out very easily by looking at the birth chart calculator, calculating your moon and rising sign, sometimes on any given week or in my monthly videos as well. You might resonate a little bit more with one of those three things, the sun, moon or rising. It just depends on the week and the month. Sometimes all three of them will also resonate with you. So I just like to mention that once again, you're most welcome to check out your moon and rising. The timestamps will be below this video. You can go forward to your different sign of your preference and choice. Okay, so here's for the signs, starting with Aries for the week of the 22nd of January. Aries, what have we got for you? Okay, Aries, first card is gossip. So gossip, you might be hearing about something through the grapevine. You might be hearing about someone or something before you meet them. There could be a lot of gossip going on around you. Sometimes gossip's a good thing if people are talking about you. You might be having a big following of people who are interested in what you're doing, Aries. Second card is the Destiny card. So this is about destiny. This is about things just taking their own course. This is about things opening up for you quite nicely and quite easily. Things just taking their... If I'm looking at this gossip card with the Destiny, it's almost like something might be just destined to come into your life. You might hear about something destined to come into your life. Things are just written in the stars, and sometimes things just come in their own natural way. In my opinion, we often have about 15 or 20% destiny, and the rest is free will to choose to do what we want to do with it. What we can choose with our free will, what we want to do with the destiny that we are given. So even if you're given a destiny, you can decide what you want to do with it. So it's quite a fascinating thing. The outcome card here, the third card, is the twin flame. The twin flame is the highest level of relationship. Could be that you're looking at twin flame energy this week. You're manifesting your twin flame, confirmation you are with your twin flame. Destined meeting with a twin flame. This is a very destined meeting, and this person you might already know about or hear about, or people could just be talking about you and this relationship that you're in with your twin flame. So that's really nice. Or this person that's come into your life, it might be a bit of a shake-up for you, Aries, but it could just come out of the blue as if by chance, destiny, and your twin flame manifest with you the highest level of relationship. And you can check out my twin flame video in my playlist under, what is it under? It's under relationships and twin flames. I can put a link below as well. The difference between twin flames and soulmates. There is a video in my playlist you're most welcome to check out. Okay, so next sign we have is Taurus. Okay, Taurus, what's happening for you for the 22nd of January, week of? Okay, Taurus. First card for Taurus is the Wallflower. Okay, Taurus, so the Wallflower, you might not be living up to your full potential. You might be sitting on the sidelines a little bit too much. You might not be as active as you'd like to be. You might have become a little lazy. You might just feel like you're a little bit under the weather. You could have been recently not feeling the best. You might be coming out of that. But this is a message to you to say, live up to your full potential. Have a look and see what it is that you want to do and start doing it. Okay, so the friendship card here is about collaborating with friends, networking, social contacts, groups, friends helping you, coming together. It might be that you're just wanting to work on your friendships a little bit more this week, that you're feeling like the Wallflower. You might be sort of feeling like you're out of your group and you haven't had enough time to be with your friends and connect with your friends at all. Then we've got family. So maybe the family has been taking your time where it's been taking time away from your friendships. It could also be, Taurus, that you could be introduced to somebody significant to have a family with them. For some of you that may relate. It could be that you might be wanting to help your family more if you're able to do so. So the friendship is also about helping people and people helping you. Could even be you getting some family assistance for something that you might have just been through, and it could be just emotional support, could be also some, financial support. It could be something else, but you could either be helping your family or your family helping you. And I feel that that's the main message with those cards for you this week, Taurus. So that's interesting. Can also be soul family members as well, if you don't have any family members around you right now. Okay, so all the best with that, Taurus. Let's have a look at the next sign, which is Gemini. Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising for the week of the 22nd of January. Okay, Gemini, what's in store? Okay, that kind of stuck and flipped out, so that's good. Okay, Gemini, so we've got the family card for you as well. It also came up for Taurus. So the family card is about connecting with your family. You might be hearing from your family, spending more time with your family, connecting with soul family groups, and maybe thinking about having your own family as well. Work. So it could be a struggle between family and work. There could be some sort of a balance needed between family and work. You might be finding it hard to spend time with your family when you're working a lot. It could be just working as taking as precedent this week. And or you could be working on family situations, family issues, family dynamics. Passion. So your passion's taking you into one direction, I feel, for you, Gemini, and it could be in a work direction, and it could be maybe also in a family direction as well for some of you too. So you're passionate about something that's coming up in your work this week. You're passionate about maybe a new project, a new thing that you're doing. You could even meet somebody at work and have a work romance or a passionate affair with somebody at work. That's possible for some Geminis. Could be a work flirtation or a work fling. Or by doing something at work, you could just have revealed to you a particular passion that you would like to have a look at and work on. So that's interesting, Gemini. All the very best with that. Let me know what happens. Okay, so let's have a look at Cancer. Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising for the week of the 22nd. Cancer. Here we go, Cancer. Cancer. Okay, first card for you, Cancer, is travel. You might be planning travel, looking at going overseas, planning a trip somewhere. Could be also a honeymoon destination. You might be sorting out for yourself, maybe if you're getting married this year, you're looking at doing a honeymoon, or you might already be married and looking at going on a honeymoon. So this is interesting. Travel is definitely on the horizon for you this week, Cancer. So you're thinking about stuff. I think we had a similar reading last week, actually, because past life has come up again. Could be that you're traveling to somewhere that you've been in the past, that you've had a past life in, that you feel like you're going to connect with somebody or some people who have past life energy with you, past lives with you. You feel that you've known this person before or people before through eye contact. You feel that there's some link with them, maybe with Egyptian past lives or some common interest or purpose. So whatever it is for you, Cancer, it's taking you back somewhere in the past, somewhere you've been before, either in this life or the past, to finish off something. I feel like there's unfinished business. And the unfinished business might be that you just need to feel like you're in your element, being on stage, being in the public eye, doing something special, important. You could be put on a pedestal in a relationship at this location. For those of you who are contemplating moving or shifting or traveling somewhere, I do feel that there are good cards around that for you. You're going to come out trumps, come out feeling like you're a shining light. The beauty queen is all about feeling like you are in your best element and also have your talents on display or on show. This also rules things for people who are working in the arts or on stage, whether it's journalism, public speaking, television, dancing, modeling, acting, performing in any way, even musicians, anything like that, Cancer. So this location could actually bring you a specific work thing that you might actually really enjoy doing. It could actually just help you launch something that you have been wanting to launch for some time. So that's a nice one, Cancer. Okay, so let's have a look at the next sign. The next sign is Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising for the 22nd of January. The week of Leo. What's in store for Leo? The little lions. Okay, lovely lions, Leo. Here we go, Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Do we have something different? Yes, Leo, you're focusing on work. It's time to focus on work. You might have been partying hard, playing hard, and this is time to work hard maybe. Resume your work ideas, obligations, instruction, creativity, and conscientiousness to do with your work endeavours. So work is possibly featured this week. Okay, so we've got the true love, so something that you're very passionate about. There's a true love connection. You could even meet somebody if you are single and looking for a relationship. You could meet someone through your workplace who is a true love connection. You're going to feel very enlightened and elated is a word that I came up with for you. Elated. Your heart is floating on air. So it could be very much a work romance, a workplace romance. Could also be a short-term relationship for some of you, or it could be something that just takes off very, very quickly in a short time frame, Leo. So the clock's ticking. You might feel under time pressure, work pressure. You might feel that there's something that needs to be done. For those of you Leos who are just working, you might already be married or have a partner. It could be that you've got time ticking around you at work. You feel that you're under some sort of pressure to finish something on time, to create something on time. For those of you who are looking at romance in the workplace, you could very well meet someone through work. It could be just a short-term affair, fling, romance. It might not turn into anything, or it could just happen very quickly. So let me know what happens, Leo. That's exciting for you this week. That's an interesting turn in events. Okay, so next sign we have is Virgo. Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising for the week of the 22nd of January. Let's have a look, Virgo, what's coming up for you. Oops, that slipped in there. There we go. Okay, gifts and surprises. So things coming out of the blue, having gifts, material gifts, being given gifts, having people surprise you with gifts, surprises. Somebody might come out of the blue and surprise you all of a sudden. This is feeling like you've got also some sort of spiritual gift coming to you. It could come through a dream, a message, a deja vu reality. Let's see what the next card is. Twin flame. So gifts and surprises could be that you're meeting your twin flame. Your twin flame's coming out of the blue. You're feeling like you're aligned with twin flame energy, Virgo. You feel like you're in the highest level of relationship, or you're manifesting it right now. You feel like you could easily meet your twin flame very shortly, and it's maybe confirming that your twin flame is here. Your twin flame comes at you with a surprise, with a gift. And that could be a gift about family. Could be a twin flame wants to co-create with you a family or a soul family group, or connect with you and collaborate with you in some way. The highest level of relationship, being the twin flame energy, often is a co-creating energy. It's an energy that can, with the two energies together, manifest and create many things that are really special and fabulous, that will give you a lot of gifts. So you might be already with your twin flame or have a twin flame coming in, but there's gifts and surprises coming for you with this twin flame energy, Virgo. So that's a nice one for you. Let me know what happens with that one. So let's have a look at the next sign. Libra. Libra sun, Libra moon, Libra rising for the week of the 22nd of January. Let's have a look at Libra. Libra. Triangle Libra, choices and options. You're looking at two different directions, two different choices, maybe two different people. You could be dating a couple of people, more than one, could be even more than two. Libra, you've got ideas and choices about direction of where to go with this person or that person, or this idea or that idea, or this job offer or that job offer. I feel like you've got a lot of things on the table this week to choose from, and it's about eliminating the things that are no longer serving you, eliminating the things that you don't see in your future, eliminating the things that you don't want to finish, because sometimes you've got to start where you want to finish. And if you can't see yourself wanting to finish something with somebody or them finishing with you, it's better to move on. Next card, very nice indeed. We've got the twin flame once again for another sign. We had a twin flame come up with a couple of other signs already. So moving forward into the signs, this week we've got twin flame energy all around us. So co-creating with your twin flame. You could have a twin flame coming outside of your current relationship that you feel is a good one for co-creating something with. Let's have a look at the third card. Freedom. So when you're feeling the most free is when you're going to attract your twin flame and manifest it. You feel like maybe you just want to be free. Maybe all of this triangle business is all too much for you. Maybe there's just too many options and choices. You just want to eliminate a few so you can feel free. You can free up your energy to maybe meet your twin flame, to manifest and co-create with the twin flame energy. So if you do want to look at twin flames, I do have a video on that in my playlist. So check out my twin flame video to clarify who might be your twin flame. Okay, Libra, that's an interesting one for you. Let's have a look at the next one. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising for January 22nd, week of. Okay, Scorpio. Ice Queen. So the Ice Queen is somebody who has a discernment about them. They're discerning information, they're discerning advice. Could be you if you are the Ice Queen. It could be a mother, mother-in-law, mother figure, female counselor, therapist, advisor, somebody that you're feeling like you seeking advice from. It could even be a god or goddess energy, a spirit energy. It could be a passed over relative energy. You might be receiving messages from Spirit through the Ice Queen. This is the first time I've actually got that, but I'm feeling that's possible for you, Scorpio, because you're very in tune. You're also very discerning naturally, so I kind of feel like nothing gets past you, Scorpio, if you know what I mean. So I kind of feel like you're already discerning. So let's have a look at the next card. Ice King. Well, this could be a match between Ice Queen and Ice King. It could be a nice balanced match between you and your partner, you and somebody else. This can also be a boss father figure, a man with a heart of ice, somebody that you're working for, an entrepreneur. If you're a female looking for a relationship with a man, then it could be the Ice King coming into your life. He could be an entrepreneur. It's usually somebody who has a business as an entrepreneur or a manager, boss or father figure. Could be also mother and father energy too around you. So depending on what's in your life and what's happening, it could be mother and father energy having an influence in your life. And this could be you, the young female. If you are under the age of 29, this could be you, or this could be somebody in your life. It could be somebody around you. It could be a daughter, granddaughter. Young female is also very good for creativity, for music, for creating music, for creating fashion, creating ideas. So this could be you as the Ice Queen and Ice King combined, you know, because it is a general reading, and it could be you coming up with some sort of creative idea. It could be you having some influence that is dictated to you by your mother or father or people who are in charge of your life in some way. So that's an interesting one, Scorpio. It's an unusual spread, actually. You might want to check your moon and rising to get some more information, but that's an interesting one. It probably makes sense to some of you for sure. Okay, so let's have a look. Next sign is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising for the week of the 22nd of January. Okay, Sagittarius. Here we go, Sag. First card is family card. This has come up a few times, so family must be kind of highlighted this week with a lot of people, actually. So family, soul family groups, immediate family members, people of family of origin around you, feeling like you're in a family environment, or maybe even wanting to create your own family, Sagittarius. Next card is a young female. So she is all about creative pursuits. She's often influenced by music or fashion. She could be a teenager. She could be actually a daughter of yours. She could be somebody under the age of 29. It could be you. This could be a daughter or granddaughter or some family relative around you. You might even take in a niece or take somebody into your family that might be outside the family. So that's an interesting one for you, Sagittarius. Could be a daughter coming back into your life as well for some of you. Then we've got long distance. Okay, Sagittarius, so you're looking further afield. You might hear from a family member who's long distance who wants to come and visit you, maybe stay with you, or maybe get hosted by you. So that's interesting. You might be traveling to see a family member or a young female, or that could be you. So you might be going somewhere. You know, sometimes, you know, coming into February and March is a very cheap time to travel internationally. So a lot of people do choose to pick up a very affordable ticket at that time. So if you do feel drawn to going visiting family members, it's not so much the holidays anymore, but it could be a good time to travel or to move or to connect with somebody that you might be wanting to connect with long distance. They could also be coming to you as well. So it's going to relate to people in a slightly differently depending on what your current situation is. So let me know what happens, Sag. Okay, let's have a look at the next sign. Capricorn. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising for the week of the 22nd of January. Capricorn. Okay, what's up for Capricorn? Friendship. So this is about helping others, other people helping you, friends coming in around you, groups, associations, networking, making sure that you are connecting with people this week. You might hear from a lot of people, people inviting you someplace or to collaborate with them in some way or to help them out in some way. This is about you lending a helping hand or also asking people that you know for assistance. You could be fundraising for some sort of charity as well for some of you, and that's a good time to really network. Union card, Capricorn. So Capricorn, we've got the Union card, which is all about marriage, serious relationship, contract. You might meet somebody through friends for a serious relationship. You might get a new work contact through networking and associations and friendships, past friendships or even work friendship relationships. This is a very nice one for you. It's a very solid type of card that depicts something that's signed, it's legal, it's legally bound, something that you're signing your name to, or it's a serious relationship that's going to take off. Now we've got the courting man. So I feel for a lot of you who are single, for example, you're going to have a relationship with a courting man who you might meet him through friends or networking, even through work, I feel. If you are the courting man, then this is you. This can also be a man who wears a suit to work or a uniform of some description: dentist, doctor, real estate agent, banker, lawyer, fireman, military personnel. So, courting man. For a lot of you Capricorns, I feel like you're going to meet somebody new for a serious relationship, or a relationship is going to turn into a serious relationship. You might even get married or get some sort of idea about marriage this week. For some of you, there will be a contract coming through friends or connections regarding a new work contract that will be very, very beneficial to you. So that's a nice one, Capricorn. Let's have a look at the next sign is Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of the 22nd of January. What's up for Aquarius? Let's have a look. First card is the communication card. So it's all about communicating, Aquarius. You might hear from someone. Somebody might contact you. It could be a lot of communication going on with a love interest, with a work interest, with something of that nature. Communication coming in and out. So definitely you're going to be hearing from somebody or something this week. I feel like it's quite important. I'm picking up an importance around it for you, Aquarius. It might be something that you've been waiting for. Okay, it could be related to also the family or a group of friends or associates who are like soul family. You might hear about somebody through the family. Something might have happened to somebody, or they could have been sick or in hospital, and you hear that maybe they're all okay, or maybe something happened to somebody's family member. You know, one of your friends or people might have, had some news come through their family in some way. Let's have a look at the next card. Okay, so Wallflower. So Wallflower can be not living to your full potential, or feeling like you're not communicating as well as you'd like to. Communicating these cards here together, communicating with family. Maybe there's been some altercations with family, or there's been some miscommunication with family members or soul family members that you might want to look at this week, or it could be just a message for you, Aquarius, to watch your communication with family to make sure that nothing blows out, nothing gets misconstrued, nothing gets misunderstood, that everything that you say is very clear and precise, that you're dotting the I's and crossing the T's, I feel is important for you this week. So that's an unusual one. Okay, next sign we have is Pisces. Okay, Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Pisces Rising for the week of the 22nd of January. Let's have a look for you, Pisces. What's going on? Okay, Pisces. Pisces, travel. You might be looking at taking a trip somewhere, Pisces. You might have been working hard even over the holidays. You might be wanting to take some time out, time off, go somewhere new. You might be planning a honeymoon, planning somewhere romantic with your partner, or just going to some nice tropical destination. If you are somewhere that's cold, you might be looking at going somewhere that's warm. Some of you Pisces might be just planning travel for later on in the year, at some point later on in the year. This could be a good time for you to buy a ticket. Tickets are cheap in end of January, February, March, so you might be looking at purchasing a ticket at this point in time. Okay, then we've got the soulmate. So you might be traveling to a soulmate, you might be traveling with a soulmate, soulmate energy, love energy, feeling like you're really connected with your soulmate if you're already with somebody, feeling like if you do travel, you might meet your soulmate traveling for those who are single. So that's a nice one for you. Let's have a look at the last card, Pisces, and see what's going on. Okay, mature woman. So this could be you if you're a mature person. This is also an example of somebody who is in the cultured arts. So a woman who is high society, involved in culture, the arts, and well connected. So this could be you or somebody coming in around you. If you're same-sex relationship, you might meet this woman. If you're a man, you might meet this woman. She might be somebody that is your soulmate connection. It could be you. It could be just saying that you're coming into your own sense of maturity within yourself. It doesn't really matter how old you are with this card. It's just the mature woman is somebody who's just feeling like they're mature, well-rounded, gifted. They've got their talents in order, and they have their ideas in order about what they want and where they're going. I feel like you're turning a corner here, Pisces, this week in the sense of a soulmate energy, a travel energy, and a feeling of maturity. So soulmate is on the horizon if you haven't already met your soulmate, or you could be planning to travel with your soulmate at some point in time coming up. Could be soon, it might be later on in the year. Could be something like that, Pisces. I do feel it's a nice one for you. So let me know how you go with that. And check your moon and rising if you'd like to get further information for this week moving forward. Thank you also everyone for liking, sharing and subscribing to my videos. I truly appreciate it. And if it wasn't for you, this channel wouldn't exist. And also thank you so much for any fan funding that comes from you for supporting my channel to create great content for you moving forward. Thank you. Ciao for now.